There's a nice looking pink roof ahead of me.
There's an even prettier red one. Right in front of that.
Guess time to resume my duties of being a moving chicane. Pick up where we left off from Friday.
There's a nice looking pink roof.
There are too many cars behind me.
Come on now.
Even prettier red one.
Jesus, there's a lot of after you here.
Yeah.
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, Paul, we've got 13 minutes to set a lap.
No,
Temperatures
that
are
red
low.
car.
We need to get some heat into them.
No.
Practicing my bunting. Reps in a line.
Okay, nice spread, nice spread.
Do you not watch any racing on TV?
What's going on here?
Don't overtake on the
Overtake on what?
on the parade lap sort of thing on. Everyone's sort of lining up nice and patiently to start their
okay.
lap, and you
I've never seen that before. I've not seen that before.
The gentleman's agreement.
Oh, that's why he did it.
You know, I seem to have found the perfect strategy to find clean air. And that's screw up your lap about 2 seconds into it, go back to the pits and then leave again. Seems to work every time.
I just follow Marvin. It gets me plenty of clean air.
True.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah, crap.
Take a little trip to the kitty litter there, Walt.
Well, I'm having a lot more trouble today, like I said, than I was last night.
Oh shit. I just invalidated my lap because I don't have enough talent to talk and steer.
Traffic paradise.
Well, I was running into trouble and I wasn't talking.
Jesus, next
was
lap
a
in rally
scrappy
as
lap.
well.
Yeah, if you go wide on the last corner.
Or forget the shift.
Sector 2 is 0.39.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
P5.
Rip.
Your brake temps are good.
Oh, that's why it's getting bigger and bigger in my rearview mirror.
Trying to take all the corners in 5th gear, but you're still not pulling away.
My excuse is I forgot to take the fuel out.
And if I check how he compares with his previous best lap, he's up and split 2. That was a new personal best time.
You're now 1.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.38.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate. That's an excellent second split, faster than the race leader.
Sector 3 is 0.6.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
Oh, come on. That ruined another lap.
Sector 1 is 0.6.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Thanks, Chris.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Blue flag, there's a white flag. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
What gear are you guys doing most of these corners in?
3.
Here has just done a 155,
30.
143.
Yeah, I was doing 3rd, but actually 2nd seems faster.
Yeah, because it definitely feels like it's on that sort of middle ground.
Yeah, exactly.
And like every corner is basically the same around this track, so.
You'll have dirt pickup on your right side tyres.
Yeah, that's true. But I have the feeling with 2nd gear it's a bit more dangerous to spin out, at least for me.
Guess it depends on the car you're driving.
The Nissan.
The Koenigsegg feels pretty planted on the throttle, so.
Yes, instant death.
Well, when Marvin's best lap, that's true. That's my feelings true.
So far I have about a 50% success rate with my start. I either go off like a rocket or I turn 90 degrees to the right and hit the
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
That's okay, that's a freebie then.
Yeah.
If I don't collect you.
Yeah. I'll be aiming.
Because you're definitely in front of me, you're way faster.
This is looking good for championship points if he can give it up.
West 154. I'm a bit disappointed.
Sarah removed the sandbags.
The brake temperatures are fine. That puts you 2.2 off the pace. White flag. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Mind these track limits, please, Paul.
Oh, I'm happy with this. There's almost no practice.
The leader's just done a 155.22. B6.
I knew that was coming.
Well, looks like their sandbags are off.
And it was over half a second faster than my PB before.
54 is a bit more difficult with less power.
Just stop being so good. Like for real.
Normally, motor racing, driving a car right to its limit, is very much a skill from the head, not from the heart. But out on the track today, we're seeing some really passionate performances.
P6.
Just a word of warning to everybody. Yeah.
Gonna meet me so
Brakes are going to be super cold when you brake for the first turn, and these have got quite a long braking.
Well, just heat them up.
Don't get so over enthusiastic.
Don't worry, I'm sure nobody's gonna pay attention to that on the actual start.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, good thing I'm practicing starts, Jesus.
I'm so far behind.
That stops doing a
All
rolling
clear on
start.
pit exit. You can push now. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Hi, Anthony.
I tried to do a little Tokyo drift, but I'm not that good.
Little dirt track in there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Glory days.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I'm just testing out my cheater clutch.
You and Nick, huh?
I don't have it today on this rig.
Jesus, it's pretty feisty off the line.
Yeah.
White flag.
Okay, I now know what not to do.
There's a white flag.
Yeah, don't do second too.
Yeah, it just stops. Never. Oh, I can now hear the big black spots on my tires.
Me too.
I have a flat tire. Nice.
Now, when I first experienced that last night, I thought I was back in RF2.
I've seen people win races on 3 tires, so quick to do.
We've also witnessed people get stuck with no tires.
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
What?
Yeah, we will.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this a 15-minute race? That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, 15 and then 45.
The short one.
Shorty, quickie.
Right, good luck all.
Check
Good luck,
your
guys.
Good luck, everyone.
fuel.
Full tank ready. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just no tires
Let's
and
fucking
quality
go.
fuel.
That's the safe way. Oh, the dashboard is so hard to read really, in these cars.
Yeah? Oh.
At least
Which car?
in
Yeah.
the Nissan there's a bottom bar where a tire wears,
Ah.
and this is absolutely unreadable.
Okay, the Gumpet is pretty easy to...
15
Nice.
minutes.
It's it's the best car anyway. So.
Good luck all.
Be ready.
Good luck.
Good luck all.
Go.
P1 chaos.
All your tyres are dirty.
It's so loud everywhere.
That was not the exit I wanted there.
White flag, mate.
Shit.
I think me and Sarah have been side by side nearly the whole lap.
White flag.
Ruff seems to be pretty quick on the straights. At least compared to the Koenigsegg.
That was a slightly unusual entrance into that corner.
Place. Well done, Paul. Good pass. Nice front.
Alright, DJ was close.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Had a little drift there. Sorry, Scott.
That's alright.
And another one.
Was not expecting that one though.
I just got a bit deep. Oh. Too busy changing my braking settings into the corner.
13th place. Now keep pushing.
Did you die, Stu?
Come on, Paul.
Yeah, you could
Nicely
say
done.
that. Yeah, my wheels have been playing up big time. Like, I've got like really strong force feedback, even though I've just turned it off. It's really strange. Yeah, I need to roll back the drivers, I think, because ever since I've updated it, my wheels have been a bit weird.
Yeah.
P11.
Yeah, what, if this 45-minute race is going to be like this, I'm never going to last to the end.
I mean, if you can keep holding this group of cars up, that'd be great.
To go, 5 minutes left. Okay, Paul.
This young man really is a superlative driver.
The gap ahead is now 2.4. just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, dirty tires.
Oh, it was a drift.
Oh, that's so hard to drive when you have no force feedback in one direction.
That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
You survived though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Good placing as well.
First non-board specialist.
Oh, the Ford is louder than the Nissan.
15 minutes, I'm freaking worn out.
Oh, Jesus, if it's going to be like that in race 2, I'm going to die. I'm absolutely shattered.
We're all worried about fuel. It's going to be tires, I think, before fuel.
How many laps for the second race?
I count 24 I calculated as well.
Is the roof just that much better here?
It's hard to pass it because you're so good on acceleration. I mean, I can easily like catch up to the roof, but you're passing it, no chance.
I had a pretty big queue behind me, Kristen.
I still don't know. I didn't hit you, Greg.
I don't. Is the Koenigsegg have like weak brakes, or am I just shit on the brakes? I feel like it's the latter, but
maybe both actually.
I know the Celine has pretty shitty brakes from when I tested it.
So I was getting out braked left, right, and center. So
if I leave now, would I be able to rejoin?
No.
No.
Crap, my headset's almost dead. It's on 6%, so I don't think I'm gonna make it till the end.
That was bad preparation.
Yeah, I blame the wine.
It's all that. I was going to say it's all that wine.
I mean, you do have a 3-minute warm-up, so you might be able to change some settings and stuff. If if you can do that here.
Well, do you lock brakes?
If
No.
I change settings, then I have to rejoin, so I can't even change settings. Oh well.
Can't you alt tab out?
Yeah, I can, but I can't change any settings on the headset. I mean, it's charging, but that's about it.
Right.
Ah, shame.
Three minutes of charge. I might get you to know. The trouble with the grid here is the cars are so close. I guess it's because there's so many of us.
2 minutes to go. 2
The cars are
minutes.
really close together, so if I make a good start,
Exit's clear. Push.
He gets away beautifully. A perfect pit stop.
They are pretty big cars too.
Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat.
It's like pretty dangerous turning whilst accelerating in that initial stage. And the first lap was really fun with Eric, because we were side by side nearly the whole lap. One mistake, pew, gone. Said Marvin, my tactic was make a fast start and then try and be in the way. I don't know how far you're going to get.
How fast is refuel? Anyone checked?
Really slow.
So, yeah.
It's fuel first, then tyres, unfortunately. So, around about 40 seconds that you need for tyres and fuel.
Okay, pit stop requested.
How much
Not that
fuel
bad,
you
actually.
need to put in, Scott? Anybody got any idea how much fuel we need for the second stage?
What car are you in?
I think I calculated 152 for me.
Yeah, 150 for me as well. Roundabout.
I only take 110.
Yeah, take 50 liters in the pit.
I was going to say, I'm putting 50 liters in at the pit stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that was easy. Okay.
I want to see that one, that zero stop.
Yeah, I'm fearing there's a zero stopper coming here from somewhere.
Yeah?
Yeah, there might be.
P10.
Not gonna be me.
I want to
Just
see
a
it.
heads up. Be a
That
bit
probably-
careful of the green Nissan.
I was going to say, that probably ought to be my logic, but I guess not.
No chance for me at least.
Yeah, because the tires
Well,
don't
good luck.
last. But maybe if you save enough fuel, then you save the tires automatically.
I can make all of that last. Just not really fast, but I have to try it to have a chance. Be prepared. I'll be really
luck,
slow
guys.
into the braking zones.
Feeling the pressure. I need to get my pace up.
45 minutes.
Alright, good luck.
Yep, good luck.
Yeah,
Good
have
luck.
fun, Al.
Get ready.
Oh, I didn't update my software. And
Green,
my
green,
version
green.
of it.
Shit. There's a drive-through.
Sorry, Jason. I had a problem with my USB here.
Oh. Right, have fun, boys. I updated my software while you guys are racing, and now I can't even use it.
There's one Mackenberg who's not saving fuel, looks like. Oh, it's brother tactics. He's gonna try and hold me up.
Damn it, teammate.
Rip.
And I'm only trying to avoid people that are sliding all over the place in front of me.
Yeah, people got a bit squiggly there.
Did I mess you up, Jason?
So I guess me giving you all that practice of that in the first race didn't pan out for anything, did it?
Nope. No, that was yours was gentle in comparison.
Oh.
P8.
Not that it was a stressful start. I had to reconnect all my USB stuff. It's all gone, and then my wheel was still calibrating when the green lights came up. Good luck, Jason did not run into me. You have to thank him for that later.
I had the clutch in, I put it in gear for the start, and the thing jumped. Drive through.
Yeah.
The depressing thing is Marvin's fuel saving like mad and he's still faster than me.
You gotta give him a fight, Nick.
Yeah,
Us roofs need to stick together.
I'm right up his hoo-hoo.
P8.
Flat spot.
Okay, Paul, don't let this guy distract you.
I'm out, guys. My battery is so low, I don't want to ruin anybody's race.
Oh, no. Damn grapes anyhow.
Good luck, guys.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Guess I should thank him. I'm not in last no more.
Go, 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 go.
I see my good friend Boggy coming up behind.
No bad blood from Friday, eh?
No, we talked about it. We're all good. Can't be mad at Boggy.
I'm already nervous, Nick.
If you have the same respect for me as I've got for Marvin at the moment, then it'll be good.
Can you please dial back your respect for Marvin a little bit?
I am giving him a hard time, don't worry, but I'm just not sending it.
Sector 1 is 0.6.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate. Okay, let's have a look at the qualifying time so far.
0.9.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
The gap in front is now 2.0 seconds. Alright Paul, pit window is open.
hear the Jaws music in my head. Maybe Dad has damaged his car.
B6.
Ooh, yeah, flat spot. I love it.
That was close, Boggy.
I was just about to say that was fucking amazing.
My auto hub froze, so I wasn't sure what gear I was in, and I dropped it in the first. But I don't think I could have got any closer to actually spinning.
Yeah, it was really close.
Okay, Paul, keep Brandon under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Drifty.
Ooh, got a bit too close there. Just washed right out.
Don't wait too long. Find that gap.
Seriously.
Is there a gigantic Mockingbird train? I think nobody's giving him slipstream at least.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay, Paul, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Oh, Jeff got to drive through. Rip.
One nearly hit Marvin in the ass. Thank you for not killing me, Boogie.
Catching up. The gap's now 0.18.
Now I'm gonna get past.
What that happened to you, Scott?
As the Jeff got his penalty, I got a massive frame rate drop.
Huh.
Oh no.
Had a big old gumper in my mirrors and it suddenly vanished.
Now it's done it again. Oh, very odd.
Don't panic. You've got time to sort this out. E7.
Worry about that Marvin gun. He's not.
Oh, way too slow.
Worse. So apparently his pit stop is not the quickest. Not too convinced it's not gonna work.
After the pit stop, you'll be faster than now. I keep my current pace. You're
Slow
still
in,
at
fast
your
out.
head.
Keep the inside line covered.
Oh, Boogie, I need you to give him a hard time.
P6.
Sweet, sweet water.
Sector 1.
Take a pit stop or something. Just right up my butt and then disappear.
I can see that he's
Yep.
actually slower there.
Oh, I better watch out for the undercut.
God damn, I nearly rolled the car.
The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
Rolled it. This thing slipped so much. I don't think I ever roll it.
Alright, well done, Nick. Hold it.
Yeah, now I'm going to drag him along, which is what Christian doesn't want.
Sure, it's not time to pit, Nick.
Trouble is, I've been using Marvin to do nice, consistent laps, and I spun.
That was the perfect strategy. I lost over a second now.
Ah, Jesus. I spun again.
Hello, Marcel. Nice slipstream.
Nope.
Oh, annoying. Unnecessary.
Thank you.
That didn't lose me too much time, so that was perfect.
Well, this doesn't really sound too good when you're
Well done,
behind.
Paul. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. E5.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh dear.
Come on, man, keep pushing. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Jesus. Super spooked.
Sorry, Christian.
It's all good. I guess you didn't do anything wrong. I just
Okay, Paul,
wasn't
you've got
quite
10
aware
minutes
of
of fuel
where you were.
remaining.
Perfect undercut against Jay.
Konechny behind is pitting. The gap in front is now 2.0. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
straight. He's pitting from position 8. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
And there goes everybody.
I hope something goes wrong for Christian now.
The most careful pit entry ever. Probably lost like 3 seconds. Jeez, this is taking a while.
Yeah, they're not very fast.
Second stationary.
Yep.
That's a large gap to make back. Not sure I can do this. The Giga fuel save might have been the best strategy.
The gap in front
I
is
did
now 1.4 seconds.
spin in front of him and try and slow him down.
P3.
Into the infinite Porsche slide.
Not in any rush.
Van Fleitland is entering the pits. He's in P6. We think he'll come out just in front of you. pushing him, there'll be a chance here. Very little fuel left. Box this lap, please, Paul.
I get the feeling that Boggy is deliberately holding me up.
He wouldn't do it.
Use all the track. Force them to find the
It's
gap.
taking Sven so long to pit.
Surely not Marvin.
My strategy is just a dummy to give Sven the win.
Yeah, but Sven was had the same pace as he had in the short race.
We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this
there
lap.
you go.
Box this lap.
Of course he's not fuel saving. And might have been tire saving
Okay,
though.
pit stop requested. We expect to exit the pits in position 9, right ahead of P10. Activate limiter. The guy behind has just done a 155. Won't take
That's not
3.
even close against Christian.
Oh, I'm not there yet.
But if you keep up that pace, you'll have me in 4 laps, I think. And I have no way to defend.
Yeah, there's not that much more than 4 laps
Exit
left.
looks clear.
Laps left.
But it's 6 laps, I think.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
But there's a small boss to get past before I get to the big boss.
I probably also won't do too much defending.
The gap to Higgs behind is now 10 seconds.
Gunput is so much faster in a sec.
P4.
You said you weren't in a hurry.
I'm not in a hurry.
Looked like you were in a hurry the way that caught up with me on the street.
He needs to do the greatest defensive driving ever now.
Just channel your inner wall.
Your inner Glock.
My tires are already wet.
Sector 3 is a second off the pace. Higgs is closing you down. The gap has come down to 7.3 seconds. They're quicker than us entering turn 8.
Oh, this is not where I need to catch him.
Alright, Paul, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
It was too fast.
A little bit to get past there.
I was like 90% sure you were gonna spin. One lap too much, I think. Already thought I did pretty well descending.
Annoyingly well, actually.
There was nothing more to give. Two laps missing.
Is that where you brake?
It's my normal line.
Jesus. I thought you almost gave us. I thought you just gave it to me.
I mean, I was 3 seconds slower than you even in the first stint.
Oh, I guess you still have the fuel save, so you can't like send it into the corners.
No. And my tires are also completely dead. I guess without Boggy and Nick fighting me, I would
The
have
gap's now
been
1.5 seconds.
one lap later, but you still would have caught me.
Yeah, if that was your defense, then I wouldn't have given you much chance.
I have zero chance to defend
That's 2
anywhere.
minutes left. 2 minutes.
It was way closer than I thought, though. Like, you can make that car go much quicker than I thought on no fuel.
Yeah, this was closer than the first race. In the end, the gap might be a little bit bigger. Still very good after 45 minutes.
Yep, and I didn't really do much wrong this race. I had like one lap where I lost 1.5 seconds.
Now I have to fight Sven. And my tires are also pretty dead.
P4.
Try everything I can now. Christian's he's gonna kick me out of the country.
Last lap.
Getting beat by a Swede.
Just about holding on to second there.
That was the best I could do. 0% on the tires left and of fuel. I guess I shouldn't have defended against Christian.
Yeah, that could have meant second for you, actually. Or I don't know how much you lost, though, from the defending.
Yeah, probably around a second, so it would have been...
Few corners more to fight Marvin.
Probably would have... I would have caught him with one braking zone to go.
Okay, I guess that matters.
There I would have defended.
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
I had enough of fuel left to defend exactly one corner.
Oh, Jace threw it away.
What, did Jason choke?
Looks like it.
I don't think him or Jeff stopped for tires, so I think he's on like dead tires at the moment.
Like, my tires were so far from making a nose
Ah,
topper.
bloody comfort!
Nice one, Nick.
What'd you say?
Yeah, congrats,
How much-
guys.
How much tire wear did you have?
I think around 5.
Okay, that's pretty much what I have when I'm pushing.
Yeah.
I barely lost any time by saving.
The pit stops worked so fine. I just gained 6 places.
Well, you didn't have. You gained 1 because I spun.
Got a puncture right at the end there.
Ah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yes.
I was wondering why you got so slow.
Yeah, just about a quarter of a lap to go. Then it just blew left.
That was the wrong decision for me and you, I think, Marvin. I went past you.
Yeah, I really hope that you just didn't fight me at all, or completely sent it and get past the first try, but you were kind of holding a little bit back and didn't commit to a real move.
Yeah.
Apologies not for speaking during the race. I muted myself before. I couldn't unmute myself during the race, so people were speaking and I couldn't answer, so sorry.
I think that's the first time I've spun the car all weekend. I'm annoyed at myself.
That was a boring race for me.
I had so much fuel left at the end because I run in behind Marvin. I actually saved loads.
It was such a shame that the Nissan also has shitty tire wear, I think. If I didn't have to save tires as well, I might have been able to do it. But when I was pushing, I had about 5.6% of tire wear.
Yeah.
That's way too much.
I think mine was like 5.2 on one of the rears.
And it was especially difficult as it was the left front was wearing the most, but also the rears were wearing kind of the same as well. I couldn't just rotate the car on the throttle. That would have been too much wear also.
Yeah, sorry, Nick. I thought you had that on the line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, mate. I mean, I can't blame anybody but myself for spinning.
Wow, Marvin best lap, 58.8.
That lap
dedicated saving.
That lap was pushing way too much already. I had 4.8% of tire wear. That's way too much.
What was the number you needed?
For tires it was 4.38, and for fuel it was 4.75.
And how much fuel did you use when pushing?
6.2.
Okay, so you still use a bit less than me, so I would have been more off having, like, being able to make
Nissan is by far the best on fuel. Yeah, but even with the Nissan, I think this is pretty much the only chance. Maybe at Mid-Ohio. But Watkins Glen, for example, is way too much full throttle. There's no way to do a zero stopper there.
Yeah, but is the roof just much better, or have you guys just not practiced?
The roof is definitely better. Yeah, I haven't tried it on Brno, but I tried a bit on Watkins and I was at least half a second quicker with the roof than with the Saleen.
Because when I did my like 5 laps of each car thingy, the Saleen was the same pace as the roof, but obviously I found pace with the roof later, but I thought maybe I could do that with the
super easy to drive.
Oh, I found it quite hard. It had like uneven rotation depending on if you were on or off throttle or brakes or whatever.
Good finish,
I
Boggy.
think it's pretty easy.
Yeah, I mean, none of the cars
can
seem
try
super
to
hard, maybe
on
the
the
Nissan.
brakes.
Where did you finish?
13, I think. Got pipped me on the line.
No, I pipped you on the line, so you went 13th.
Right, yeah.
14th,
Yeah, but-
unfortunately.
Didn't Jason, because we were like 13th and 14th. Jason.
I was in 10th and I got that puncture. No, I came out the pits after we stopped in 5th. Believe it or not.
I should have been right there with Boggy, but I made a silly mistake. I hadn't spun the car all weekend and then panicked. Didn't want to hold Marvin up, so I was trying too hard to get again. It just went slower because I was trying.
Yeah, you look pretty good there in your top 5 position. So Wuchel best of the cars with 2 stops, or 2 times through the pit lane.
Want to drive through?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive to be 6th still. roof power, maybe. I was really surprised by how good it was compared to the other cars.
Yeah, I think the Gumpert is still better, but the top guys didn't take the Gumpert, so it's really difficult to say.
Yeah, because in these sort of weird cars, me and you guys are usually the same-ish pace.
Fastest guy in the Gumpert didn't turn up, so...
Oh, that's alright,
Yeah,
TJ.
Tobias
Don't worry
was
about
doing
it.
something else.
I think the roof might have some difficulties on some other tracks. It's a bit tricky to drive, I think.
I loved how it, like, the rotation of the roof was kind of perfect for these corners.
Wow, Dennis is efficient.
The Celine is just pure understeer most of the time.
See ya, guys.
See ya.
Alright,
See you there.
See ya.
Yeah, and I think in theory the Nissan could do almost the same pace as Ruff as seen in quali, but it's just so difficult to drive.
Yeah, for me also least enjoyable.
It was very enjoyable, just really difficult.
The Ford might be the slowest, but also easiest to drive, and maybe it was slowest because I was used to the others having to be more careful with.
I don't think the Ford is particularly slow. I did like 5 laps on the leaderboard and I was pretty quick.
So what do you think the roof struggles with? Slow corners?
Depends if I'm driving it.
Mostly tire wear.
Because when I have to stop anyway, then fuel and tires don't really matter.
Yeah, I guess. It might be a bit bad actually in slow corners. I haven't tried it too much, but I think turn-in is a bit annoying in the slow corners.
Yeah, there were a few corners which are probably third gear for most cars where I went second just to get more rotation because it didn't really rotate in third. Like that right-hander onto the straight in sector 1. The one in the like chicane-ish part. That was second gear was always better there.
Hi Dennis.
Yeah.
That was efficient.
Official timekeeper.
I'm gonna jump off.
Race, Christian. Then you may
Everybody.
actually win.
Ah, there's Dennis.
Need to break the German dominance.
Do I want to show up for Watkins?
You can skip one race.
Yeah, true. Still, other tracks are great.
Watkins is without the chicane, right?
Without chicane, yeah.
Oh, that's maybe not good for the roof. I guess top speed is not the biggest strength.
That's the best track for Nissan, I think. By chance.
Okay, good night, everybody. I'm gonna jump off of here. Everybody
Good night, Wolf.
have a good evening.
You too, buddy.
Bit Ohio, though. I guess it's not a good track for any car.
The KTM was fun.
Good Ohio.
Ohio is going to be very fun to drive, I think, but it's an absolute pain for any kind of racing.
Yes. Maybe 4 GTs, but still, because it's so stable when it turns.
These cars have bumpers for a reason, right?
Yeah.
But he has an excellent feature in it, huh?
Yeah.
Why is that? What the hell? I keep telling you he's good.
Yeah,
He just
that
doesn't
sounded a
show it
bit
always.
disrespectful.
Keep saying it, but he won't listen. He's just a master of fucking things up, but when he doesn't, it's really good.
He's in voice chat, so we better be
Yeah, I know. he probably knows himself.
Boggy probably could have been faster, but he was too scared to punt you. You waited for me to kill myself.
Yeah, I was tiptoeing around you. I was really nervous.
Should have pit earlier. I think I was holding you up a little bit and you could have just went into the pits because I wasn't fighting you anyway.
No. I wasn't that much faster once I pitted anyway. I was maybe, I'm half a second. Quicker.
Thanks to Raceroom.
Yep.
See you next time.
See you, Jason.
See you.
See you, Jason.
I drove pretty well apart from the one. I couldn't make my mind up. So I was like, do I interfere with Marvin's race?
But you saved like 4 or 5 really dangerous slides easily.
Yeah, but I mean, that's because I wasn't really concentrating. I think if you're on the edge, you concentrate a little bit more, and I was more worried about. I saw that Marvin was braking early to save fuel.
Should we do replay time?
Yeah, so.
A pretty fun stand on this one.
Yeah, I was a bit scared. And I was pretty sure you were gonna spin.
It's not as good as I was hoping.
I mean, it wasn't trivial to get past you, like, anywhere really. Even though my lap times were so much better due to your tires.
You were like 2 seconds per lap faster at least. But I also choose my lines so you couldn't really use any cornering speed.
Yeah.
And the Celine is pretty good on top speed.
I had to be so patient behind your big butt in the corners. And I was kind of worried I'd actually hit you and punt you off because I was just so close to you all the time. I think I could have afforded like half a lap more of staying behind you, but not much more than that.
At some point Marvin could have gotten a bit of a gap.
You have all but one of the top 20 laps in the second race.
Yeah, helped by Marvin hampering his lap times.
Yeah, it was
also
a
Sven
better.
not taking tires.
It was definitely better for me to save fuel. If I just drive normally, I finish at least 15 seconds behind you. I mean, I got over 7 seconds gap, I think, in the first race, and that was only 15 minutes.
Yeah, didn't you also kind of hide a bit? Because the gap grew out really quickly in the beginning.
Well, a little bit. And the first race, it was mostly because I had a really big flat spot from, what was it, turn 3, I think. I almost punted you off.
Yeah, that one, I was a bit worried there. But then at some point I realized, okay, we're not gonna go for the apex, so I just kind of, maybe I cut you off a little bit.
I think it was fine. I was just surprised by how early you braked.
Yeah, the cold brakes are very impactful.
Well, I think Marvin held up Boggy and Nick a lot. Right?
Yeah, I guess he was maybe half a second slower than what I would have done anyway. Boggy, a little bit faster than me.
Yeah, you should have just dived. I wasn't defending at all. I really hoped that you would just get past me, so I could maybe use a bit of slipstream.
Look at this big fat Celine. Took me almost a lap to get past.
Looks like an old Jaguar on the back. Like an XR 2020. XJ. I think it's XJ.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like that.
Lucky the roof didn't have a long nose. So I wasn't really sure how close I was.
Yeah, you were pretty much pushing me through the corners.
Yeah, you never allowed me to get on the throttle. Then you have a big engine.
Amazing though, the starts were really clean. And like in the first race, me and Sarah went side by side for nearly a whole lap.
Yeah, the races seemed quite clean in general from what I saw.
Here comes the move.
Send.
Did you not die there?
Or is actually very stable. I didn't even invalidate there, I think, for some reason. And then Marvin was slightly easier to get past. I actually thought he just moved over and let me through.
It was even one of the corners where I wasn't lifting as much.
Shame that Tobias didn't show up in the Gumpot. Yeah. Interesting to see how good that car actually is.
It's easy.
Settled faster in there.
What's about that BOP? Why is the egg the only not to car? I mean, I think it's fine the way that it's
Seemed fine for me. Like if anything, the Gumpert should be the only one with some kilos.
Yeah, the power bob is definitely good because the egg is really shitty on the straights and it's also not fast. So it's time to get a bit of help with it. But I guess the Gumpert could get a little bit of bob also. Maybe they move to make it a bit more difficult for Christian.
Jesus, that was some strong reaction from Nick here, as usual.
The Nissan is so shit at the start.
He had a really good first race.
Even in the first race, at the start, I got the best launch out of everyone, and as soon as I went into second gear, I got completely swamped by Sven and Christian.
And then GT1, this is just a converted GT1.
Oh, we're so, like, didn't want to hit Marvin anywhere here that I just let Bushel by, I guess it was. Expecting him to just disappear, and he didn't.
Did you watch the race on Wushel stream, Dennis?
Yeah. The drive through for wheel spin in the pit.
The most careful pit stop ever.
It cost like 2 positions.
The sand didn't stick.
I wasn't even trying to defend there.
I guess going around the outside onto the straight is not really a thing. Nick driving in the middle of the road as usual. Braking like a car width from the entry. Just the input graph only shows my inputs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not braking here. Anything happen here? Not really. Oh.
Timo, getting all enthusiastic. And then he disappeared.
Roofs.
Yeah, Timo spun quite a bit.
He got help.
Oh yeah, there was that there. Yeah, and then he spun again later on in front of me.
It's the
I forget his name now.
Yeah.
Oh, he Helped him along again. Fair play.
Yeah, and he
let him go. Yeah.
More respectful than the guy in the green Bentley on Friday.
This Gumpert looked super beefy at the back.
Yeah, especially in those colours.
Kenwood though. Kitchen machine. It's kind of spread out.
Yeah, well, there was a big train behind Timo for a while. He kind of like corked up a load of people.
Did you ever get past Nick?
Yeah, and that's when I spun. Almost immediately after.
Marvin was just, now you go.
In the corner, I was just pushing him because he was too slow.
I was too nice, that's all I was concentrating on now was whether I was getting in your way. Instead of just getting on with driving.
You should have just completely ignored me.
Yeah.
Is it at the exit to the straight? Oh, here of all places.
But then I got gravel on the tyres and then I tried to accelerate and turn around again.
Oops. Those dirty tires really suck.
It's such a Raceroom thing.
Especially on
really.
TC cars, it's horrible.
And like, I couldn't see anything either there, even with triple, so I was like, is there anyone coming?
Oh, the Nissan has such an ugly exterior sound. It's ear piercing. Anything else interesting? Timo train?
If you can watch when Jeff, I think, went to the pits somewhere in the middle of the race.
He must have gone on a tear when he left the pits, because he got a drive-through. Must have observed the drive-through, and then he ended up ahead of me.
But he went very fast into the pits and scared me, I think.
Oh wait, this is the Gumpert, right? It's
No.
the one with the...
One in front?
One in the
Oh,
front
is
is the Gumpert. This is the Koenigsegg.
Oh, okay. It sounds more beefy than I remember the Koenigsegg to sound. It's the...
Got pipped me on the line by 1/100th of a second.
Told you I wasn't in a rush.
So this you meant, Peter?
Yeah.
Look at me doing a little drift there. Oh, he missed the pit entry.